Did I favorite that one? $29.50. Okay, the other one's the one we've done. All right, see if we can. Let's modify. Any things we got for this? Nope. True long barrel. Superior hip range, hip fire accuracy. Not bad. I'll do that one. Hello, Julia. Hope you're feeling a little better. Are burnt books just like a complete waste? Seem like they don't do anything. I guess I should not pick up those things anymore. Can't store that here. Fine. Alright, let's check my weight. 80. Holding a bunch of something. Let's put... Silver line... Oh, it's a chess piece. I didn't realize that's what that was. Okay. Let's go ahead and scrap that. The other one. Why are my windows... Oh. Oh. I can close my shutters. Can I lock those? I can lock them. There we go. Ah. Good. Go away. You're really annoying. Go away. Healing salve. Frag mine. I don't think I need to hold those for now. Even that I don't really need. I don't know what weighs so much, but I'm holding a bunch of something. So much spoiled stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Julia. things get better eventually. Okay, well, now we got plenty of room. Get the new inventory mod? I need to get that, I know. Actually, let me look at it. Let's see what it is. All right, let's see. Fallout 76 Nexus. Better inventory. Aid water. Weapons ranged. Weapons melee. Weapons thrown. Oh my god. It's funny, it takes a modder like 5 minutes to make a mod to fix all this stuff. I wish Bethesda would do this themselves. All right, let's see. Installation. Put it in the data folder. So, oh god, where is the data folder in this? Where does it install games? Why would this be? Why would this be not allowed? All it does is change the inventory. This doesn't affect the game at all. All it is an inventory sorting mod. Well, then they need to take this mod and make it part of the base game. Like, can someone email this to Bethesda and have them put this into the base game? Can we email this file to Bethesda and tell them, we did all the work for you. Just put it in the base game, please. Email them. I know. I don't know if you're allowed to mod yet. I don't know. I mean, it should be fine, but it's just a UI mod. But this is the company that sued over the word scrolls, so... other streamers use this mod should be a problem. Well, depends. Who knows? I don't know. We can get some like official confirmation that a UI mod is not gonna get you banned. All right. Well, let's go do the patrol quest. Is that my house? It's my little cabin. Yes. All right, reload. I'm a Bethesda dev. I will get you banned. Thank King Gus Lightman. Okay. Well, there you have it. Fish confirmation. They're in chat and they're gonna ban me. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Okay, run through. What do you think about the game store? I'm having fun with it, but I'm the kind of type of person that likes exploring environments and getting loot and lore out of areas. Not everyone's gonna be like that, so I don't know if this will have mass appeal, but I'm enjoying it so far. How did that miss you? Whoops, that one definitely missed. Kill Scorch with a ranged weapon, 75. Triage center terminal. Safe control, disengage lock, please. Thank you.
Good work, volunteer. The triage center sees the heaviest of casualties, so the supplies here are probably always running low. Restock, then head out to the tarmac. Responder Rocky set up in the processing camp in a cargo container. Hey, you are doing good work, volunteer. I know it's tough to walk through the wounded and just restock shelves, but we need you to do this. Other responders will take care of them. We need people to depend on. If we're all safe, then we can rebuild anything. The world isn't destroyed, you know. It just needs our help. Anyway, the next supply cache has a key, but you'll need to pick it up from Responder Rocky. Just tell him that Kesha has you doing patrols. Now start heading over to the medical center. You want to keep your patrols pretty quick so the responder database doesn't lock you out. We use the processing center to hold food and drink supplies for any new survivors brought back for triage. So, it's real important to keep stocked. It's been such chaos keeping things well stocked. Since the Scorched... well, since the bombs... seems like forever now. Like I used to tell my students, things are always a different kind of tough, and so are you. You only need to be tough enough to make it. But the addendum is, you also need to have resources.
Attention all responders. Top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
Event. I'm using 85 field of view. Accidentally stumbled across an event. Oh my god! Did you see that shit? Level 50. Whoop! Shit! Ew! Fusrota! No, sorry. Wrong game. Wrong game. This looks like it's not too bad. Just kill Blaze of the Scorched. Might be able to do it with this. Possibly. Depending on how many come out of there. What is Dragon Ren? I think it's Kahi or something like that. Yep, the other gun's just way better. The shotgun just pales in comparison to the hunting rifle. Hunting rifle is too fucking strong. It's crazy how strong it is. Even the shotgun up close is like tink, tink, tink. Hopefully shotguns later on start doing way, way, way more damage. Maybe they're currently equal level. Maybe just they get better over time. Although I don't have a shotgun perk, so maybe that will help later. I do have a 10% damage on this. Does fire way slower. We're gonna find out what we get for this event when it's over. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Need the ammo. Now we just need one more wave, and then we get what this. I've never completed an event before. I don't know what you get after completing them, so we'll find out. Whoops! What did I just break down? Whoop. Nope. Ma'am. I should take hunting rifles to break them down for mods unlocks. Leather right leg added.
Attention responders. Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
Oh, exterminator leather right leg. Okay, so it's a special one. I was like, is that it? That's all I get. I got 40 caps though, and a bunch of XP. I guess they are worth doing for experience. Not so much anything else. I noticed that most players don't give two shits about events, though. No one ever like runs to do them. Locked first aid. Could be a stim pack in here. Oh. A super stim pack and two stim packs. Not just one, but two. Ooh. Oh, an airdrop. More loot. Buff out. Multi-purpose axe. Maximum capacity severe pipe rifle and pre-war money. 101 bucks. That's like 20 subs. That's not bad.
While you're
3 stem
here,
packs?
ask the doctors if they have any special supply requests. After that, head over to the control tower for your last stop. As you can clearly see, we need to constantly restock all of these supplies to keep our heads above water. And there's just no signs of it getting any quieter anytime soon. The control tower is on the tarmac, and it's your final patrol stop. I am so glad we established the volunteer program. We've gotten many good responder volunteers this way. DASA does good work in Flatwoods.
No, Charisma is more of a multiplayer talent. Although there is one talent that's pretty good. I leveled up? When did that happen? The Lone Wanderer perk's pretty good. When traveling alone, take less damage and gain AP regen. And better buying prices at vendors. That's something. Non-automatic rifles do 10% more damage, although I'm not really having damage troubles right now. All pistols have more range and accuracy. Agility. Your non-automatic pistols now do 10% more damage. Pistols way less. When below 30% health, gain a 15% chance to avoid damage. Food and material will spoil more slowly. Additional chance to find extra ammo. We already find so much ammo as it is. Well, that's true. Let's just go ahead and grab this one. Drinking liquid has a reduced chance to cause disease. Same with food. EMT, buying and selling prices are better. Licensed plumber, pipe weapons break slower. Should you buy this if I have played over 200 hours of Fallout 4? Well, that probably indicates that you really like Fallout 4, so if you like Fallout 4's vanilla gameplay, you're going to be in heaven because it's a lot of that. Tons of that. Those look so good. Why do those look so good? Those look really delicious. Like, damn. Hot dogs shouldn't look that good. They're just hot dogs. Aged Murloc Queen Steak. Nice recipe. Mirelurk jerky, another recipe. Rad poker. Sounds pretty rad. Cooking pan. My idea I had before, that I think would be really cool is, you know how they have recipes? If all over the map, like literally one piece is in almost every location, you could gather pieces of a giant radio tower that you could eventually build on your base and eventually make your own radio station. It would take lots of time to get there. But you can also collect like songs to play on your radio and stuff. So you could play just your favorites and then have a couple slots for your own DJing. It'd have to be like a really long process so that way, you know, someone couldn't just make a quick account, say penis, 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 and then just take it off. It'd have to be something that people work a very long time towards, prevent that from happening nearly as much. Something like that would be fun. A very long-term goal for something that you work towards. But then the whole idea is ruined because of music industry would want money for every song in the game. Which is like, aww. Aww, damn it. Thank you, Spoon Baby. All right. Report to the in there. Anything? Hey! Rude. Uh, 45 rounds.
Bring any weapons you can. The Scorched are coming, and there's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. This message will repeat.
Let's do this first. Local radar monitoring. No traffic on radar. Cargo Vertibot deliverables. Finished hooking up the air raid siren and message broadcast to the ATC system. I asked Jeff to paint a circle around the area that these automated cargo vertibots keep choosing to land. I guess the rest of the airport is just a little too cluttered for them. This means for you. When the ATC radar picks up an approaching vertibot, it'll alert this terminal. When in turn, we'll fire up the air raid siren and transmit a broadcast. Hopefully that'll give us enough time to mobilize the landing zone and keep it clear of whatever I want to guess the vertibot attracts when it gets close. Patrol keeps record of all recent restocking runs. From Flatwoods, 100 bags of chili. Yes, bags. Why did they put it in bags? DASA updated the database information she got from survivors, saw some weapons, ammo, supplies mentioned. Miguel programmed some sort of protectrons for stock supply caches in the area.
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report
Responder
to
DASA
Morgantown
requested a
Airport
dozen new
right
weapons
away.
and stim
Bring any
packs.
weapons you can.
Miguel Caldera is
Scorched
requesting
are
new
coming,
Protectron
and there's
again.
a lot of them.
Rocky needs additional food
Hurry,
processing
there's
center.
not much time.
Responder Kesha Dermont
Chavez
requesting a
out.
soil sampling
This
kit.
message will repeat.
Listen to Patrol 5 control.
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport
You
right away.
very rarely
Bring
run into
any
other players in
weapons
this.
you can. The Scorched are coming, and there's a lot of them.
Control tower.
Please hurry. There's not much time.
That wasn't so hard, right? Miguel has programmed some of the bots to restock the supply caches, but nowhere near the rate that we need. So, the goal is that we pull in volunteers to do at least one patrol for formal advanced training. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. When you log into the responder database, you'll be able to look up additional caches. Thank you for your service, volunteer. And remember, helping others will help yourself.
It's true. Oh, we reached level 10. Bobby pin, water, shotgun shells, caps, and level 10. Being in melee generates a stealth field once per 30 seconds.
Subscriber.
Thank you, Hio, for the Prime sub. Yes, open this pack. Action points generate faster. They say Spellings is a lost heart. Your automatic pistols now do 10% more damage. Gaining damage while sprinting, no power armor. Pistols way less, food and drink reduced. Wait a second. Do you have to have 2 level 2 perk cards to then combine to make a level 3? So if I take the rifleman, it'll combine. And alright, so let's see. Oh, so which one's lockpicking back up? I don't have... I still need to find... I wonder what level the next lockpicking unlocks. Your shotguns have improved accuracy and spread. Well, let's go for this one. Whee! Beautiful. And equip it. 40% chance to find extra meat when you search Animal Corpse. Yeah, I have better spread now. Spoon, you want me to show you later? Nice one, I know. It took me like 10 seconds to think of that one up. Purified water, and eat some more food. Okay. I think we're done with those little side quests now. Study Dr. Hudson's research. Where is her? I can't mark this quest. There it goes. His research is where? Do I maybe I have his research in my inventory? Looks like there's a door that way. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. I was like, I'm not seeing that anywhere. Okay, the main quest is pretty far. Let's go inside Vault-Tec University, see what's over there. Looks like a pretty cool place. Also, let's go up here and take a photo up. I want to take a photo of the airport from up here.
Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. This message will repeat.
If I can, that is.
We need all hands at Morgantown Airport. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can.
Okay.
Force are coming. There's a lot of them. Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. This message will repeat. We need all hands at Morgantown Airport. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. Scorched are coming. There's a lot of them.
No.
Please hurry. There's not much time. Chavez out. This message will repeat.
A lot of West Virginia ones. Faction responder. It's fitting, actually.
All responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. Scorched are coming, and there's a lot of them.
You're still waiting on your power armor edition? Apparently those helmets are actually really big and you can actually wear it. I don't know if I can put my big ass head in there though. I have a massive head. What's good about the screenshots is they actually you can actually
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report
they actually use them as loading screens. Is there a way to delete old photos? Oh, there's photo gallery. I want to delete that one. That one's just like, okay. And that one. Alright, let's go ahead and go over to Vault-Tec University. Looks like an interesting dungeon. Oh, it's only one cap. I'll fast travel there. Game worth it as a solo player. If you enjoyed Fallout 4, walking around exploring dungeons and stuff, and you don't mind the combat not being very hard, then yeah, I think it's fine for a solo player. If you hated vanilla Fallout 4, then you might enjoy grouping up with people like your friends and stuff, but I don't know if this game will convince you because it's very heavily Fallout 4. Little mole rat. What, have you never played Fallout 4? I probably wouldn't make this your first Fallout game. Go play 3 first. With all the DLC installed. Bye. It missed! I got XCOM'd. Always bothers me that the mole rats can dive up through concrete floors. It's like, Dying while on the toilet. That's gotta be insulting. Like, your last moments are on the toilet. Someone up there. Nope. What was that? Woo! Vault-Tec University ought to have some pretty cool stuff in here. A lot of good lore. Thank you. You too? Alright, come here. I got bullets for everyone today, guys. Yep, the field of view adjustments that I have on my Twitter work perfectly. Nothing resets it, which is good. Power terminal. Let's see what's on here. There's no difficulty settings now. Data corrupted. VATS can reset field of view if you don't add the third line. That sets the default. That's what we were missing yesterday. It's a lot of rads, damn. Can you get to these settings on a console? No. Previous simulation status. Total loss of life. Simulation vault current status. Vault has been cleaned by automated systems and is ready for next simulation. Upcoming simulation status. No plans available. Security door control. That sucks that everyone dies. No, you can't play this game offline. Okay. If your net goes out while you're playing, it also kicks you out of the game. Microscope. Flask. Yeah, the game's on Steam yet. Hopefully they add it at some point. I don't know why they haven't yet. Steam does take a hefty cut, but you also get a shit ton more sales, so it's a trade-off. These guys died fighting each other. Just one ladle. Squirrel bits. Medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. Why is that in your clothing dresser? Seems like an odd thing. Secret stash. I don't know what kind of ambient occlusion they use, but when you remove an object, the shadows stay there for like a second afterwards. It's very weird. I don't know what causes that. Must be some sort of light, some like lighter form of OC that sort of like makes it easier for consoles to render it, probably. Oh, I need to scrap. I'm already full. It's eerie that this place is so empty. There's like nothing in here. I hear someone on the other side of there. Thanks for the great streams. You are awesome. Well, thank you, Itchy Tickles, for watching. Without you guys watching, I'm just some chubby guy playing games. Thank you guys for being here. New subscriber. Fish Sticks, Fish 255. Thank you for the sub. I don't know why I said fish sticks, but it felt right, okay? Imitation seafood. That always makes me wonder, like, what is, like, fake crab? Purified water. Yeah, it's like it's like someone one day was like, you know, what if I just mashed up this fish, shoved it in like a little tube, and call it crab? Tits. Open! Hi there, Mr. Handy.
Good day to you.
Well, good day to you too, not Cotsworth. I need a maintenance thing to break stuff down. I don't know if there is one around here. I see a safe. Level 3 safe required. Damn. Okay, went in there. I don't think I went that way yet. They're all loot respawns after a certain amount of time, so there's an infinite amount of loot in the game. No wonder everything's dead. Someone's been here. Someone cleared this whole dungeon out before I got in here. Boo. Doing my content. Oh, he killed himself with rat poison. Kill Sudoku, though. Everyone in here is dead. What the fuck happened? Everyone is in the overseer's office dead. That's a lot of logs. T-minus 1 day until my test run starts at the final walkthrough with my advisors for getting locked in. Students will be here tomorrow to test my hypothesis that using a calorically dense food paste on my own formulation is superior to standard supplies, and that my flavoring system will create enough variety so that dwellers won't get bored. My dwellers have arrived. A brief orientation. I've given them time to adjust to one another, the parameters of the experiment, and their respective roles. I plan on giving an address later today. We're on full lockdown. Everything is running smoothly unless I signaled to my advisors. We're in this until the time lock's released 4 weeks from now. So far, the test is going well, and feedback has been positive on the food paste formulation. Dwellers are eating even less of the experimental formulation than I expected. They report full bellies and satisfactory metabolisms. I felt like something happened on the outside today, almost like an earthquake, and we lost power in the vault temporarily. The dwellers were able to quickly restore power via the backup generators. I assume that this is part of a drill, and my people performed admirably. A heart attack. Sudden out of nowhere. One of the maintenance staff died in the middle of his workday. I'm waiting for the coroner's report before I make any decisions. The coroner did a full autopsy. Looks like it wasn't a heart attack, but the arterial walls of the heart hardened and cracked. I've ordered a medical review of the control group and members of the test group. It's conclusive. My food paste formulation causes arterial plaque buildup. There are no signs of buildup in the control group, so I've ordered the dwellers to take stock of the remaining standard issue food. See if we have another week left in us. More bad news. My food paste was not as popular as I thought. Apparently a black market for standard rations cropped up and we only have 2 days for everyone in the vault. I want to try and figure a solution to this problem before I signal my advisors to end the test prematurely. This is my senior thesis experiment. If I fail, I won't be able to operate as a full overseer. The dwellers are threatening to revolt if I don't call the experiment. They burned through the rations quicker than we thought, and now we're getting scared. I'm going to signal my advisor to cancel the test. I can't take the chance that we're going to lose anyone else. No response from the outside. The dwellers think that I'm lying to the team and they're threatening to storm my office. I'm not sure if I can hold off for a full offensive for 2 weeks. They breached the outer seal and are at the door to my office. I can hear the drill operating. It'll take them days to get through, but I can't take the chance. I don't know why my advisors are responding. People are dying here, and more are going to die if there's nothing I can do about it. This will be my final entry before I barricade myself in my bedroom in the hopes that I can outlast the timed locks. God willing, this is just part of the test. Something tells me it's not. So he killed himself with rat poison before they could kill him. So while they were doing this test, the real bomb went off, and they were all starving. And so they wanted food. The test food was killing them. Oh, it's lovely in here. What the hell? Cigarette packet. Although I don't know why they're bones, because they died like maybe a few weeks ago. I don't know why they'd be bones already, but fine. I really need someplace to break down all this crap. Or did they? How long from when the bombs fell, did they open the vault? What is it, like a month? Like 4 weeks? Oh, 30 to 50 years. Okay, never mind then. So they've been dead for 30, 50 years, and they would be bones. Although there'd probably still be chunks of flesh on the body. Not quite clean bones like they are. There'd be some like skin and like hair. And sort of like a dried body. Yeah, shriveled. They'd be like... Rats? I guess there are more rats in here, so... Oh, VTU coffee cup. So nom 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 from them, maybe. Liam Hornwright Station. Advisor response. Mr. Matthews, this proposal lacks any kind of substantial value and makes me seriously question your devotion to the project of the preservation of the human race. Please see me and we can talk about a serious proposal you can manage to find my office. Dean Harlan Elliott, President. Experiment for determining the ability of canines to form a self-governing society. Basically, the experiment will involve a group of dogs trained to train other dogs to perform typically human-run tasks. I've begun training my miniature schnauzer, Riley, to operate vault doors, which I think is a promising start to the experiment. I'd be happy to bring her in any time to demonstrate. That, I mean, it could work. It's possible. Right? It could work. Dogs are smart. They know how to farm and stuff. Experiment for determining the optimal density of calorie and food stuff. Experiment will test the tolerance for various foods' ability to consume food of varying texture. That's basically the formula we just read about. Proprietary food paste formulation. Pea, garbanzo bean, flaxseed, pea starch, olive oil, choline chloride. How the hell is that in there? Sucralose, sorbitol, ground ivy, bog myrtle, vinegar. Post come a long way. The board has agreed to give you a month of vault time starting on Turf 15 this year. So leadership class pull you unrelated less important classes. Okay, oh, it's over here. Alright, I'm gonna hack this. Blown. Bunch. Safe control. Disengage lock. Easy. I'm in. Blowtorch. I'm in. Got it. Second try. Really need a crafting table to break stuff down, please. Because, like, I'm super overweight. No, I'm not fat. I'm just storing weight so I can hibernate for the winter. I'm a big bear. that, miss? Hello. Blake Michael. Unable to connect to university offline files. Course syllabus template. Notes to self. Horse Creek petroglyphs. Had a chance to go study the Horse Creek petroglyphs in person. I've been meaning to do so ever since moving to West Virginia. They've always fascinated me. The idea that Europeans landed in North America and traveled that far inland during the 6th or 17th century is fascinating. Now, whether it was written in old Irish Ogham, Basque, or some other ancient language is up for debate. Personally, I prefer the Basque translation, as it paints a vivid picture of a great bison hunt. Regardless, it's exciting to study and theorize about any petroglyphs in your own backyard. New subscriber! Thank you, B111, for the sub. Thank you. Jacqueline bought more of her notes around the other day. Still not sure what to make of the runes. They don't match any of the old European runes I would have expected. Still, I'm confident I will find a match somewhere. And if not, there may be enough to go on to piece together a rough idea of what they say, if anything. I'm going to think it may be nonsense, but I'm intrigued. Ever since Vault-Tec brought out the university, they've been shifting focus from classic education, moving towards more specialized classes. Thank you, Delicus, for the sub. I should feel luck. They believe language is a skill worth preserving. In the event society collapses, we all need to move underground. Jacqueline's recommended she feels safer if I move to translation key offline. Woman is paranoid, but I don't disagree that it's good for a reason, because she insists on keeping the original notes with her. She says it's for the best just in case someone gets to one of us, so none of us can have all the pieces. Even Agent Wilson's taking precautions. We would be on to something big here. Then again, I still maintain the runes are simply ancient petroglyphs left by the indigenous people of the region. Jacqueline believes that they may be extraterrestrial in nature, but I'll stick with Occam on this one. Hypothesis with the fewest assumptions, often the correct one. There's some kind of... So someone around here has some sort of glyph thing that could be from aliens. Damn it. So I'm gonna have to find this woman's corpse and see if I can get the thing from her. It's probably like a hidden side quest. I'll have to find it though. Let's see. My understanding is that Mr. Warner is attending school primarily to party and spends the majority of his time in the haze of marijuana, hence his absurd and hastily banged out proposal. However, his family connections made him potential liability, so we have to see how we handle his future training. Drew Cogsworth. Involved on wildest expectation, his initial proposal mirrored other successful food placement schemes. He showed a little imagination for one. That's just the experiment from before. O'Rourke has been proven to be persistent enough to convince me to grant her a small amount of funding for her thesis to provide evidence of so-called cryptids. She should prove the existence and have appropriate data. This will be a major breakthrough that Vault-Tec can surely benefit from. If anything, it gets her out of our hair for a few months. She should not return within the given time period. We need to find a team to locate whatever she's holed up, retrieving the data for investigation. Shelby O'Rourke's shack. What was that woman's? I thought her name was Jacqueline, not Shelby. still have to find someone named Jacqueline somewhere. But we got a shack marked on our quest from that log. Alright. I look just like your old stagecraft teacher, Mr. Biles. Okay. Cool. Is it rude to shoot someone in the back like that? Course assignment, minutes of philosophy, psychology. None. It's just descriptions of classes. Nothing important. Nothing important there. I still need to find something to like break down all this crap. I have so much loot in my inventory. I don't think I looted that. I did. So it's not lootable. Alright, let's see. Nothing. I've been watching you using my mobile net this whole time.
Subscriber.
Thank you for subbing Fudge. I enjoy Fudge. I'm trying to get hungry. These are all the same, just course descriptions. Nothing that interesting. Basically, they just teach people how to run the vaults here. Train overseers and that sort of thing. Jaeger win.
Subscriber.
And Avarice, thank you for the subs, guys. Alright. Is there a local map in this? Or did they remove that for 76? To like see the local map versus the world map? I can't see how to find it if there is one. I think we fully explored this place. I'm completely over encumbered. I need to like dump everything. Oh, that's where we are right now. What a lovely picture. I wonder who took that. Find anything actually good about this game yet? My favorite part so far, and I know it's weird, is the perk system. I like the cards and then the way you get like perks every level. I don't know why I enjoy that so much, but I do. I like the perk system. Maybe I'm just crazy and weird, but I like it. And it's one of the few new features in the game. I gotta find... How did that miss you? I could just quit right through and nothing happened. There's gotta be a crafting station around here to break all this stuff down. Probably in that door right there. Whoops. Shit. Wait a second, I got you. You couldn't pay me to play this, says anyone until someone actually offers to pay you to play it. And you're like, well, I wouldn't normally, but $10 is $10, you know. Put this D in your mouth. I would never do that. Here's $1,000. Okay, just for a minute though. Yeah, good. Okay, I need a crafting bench. Any one of them would do. Julia made a couple more Fallout emotes. She made a Dan Fat super mutant. And a Dan Yes. And a Dan Story. Oh, they all look so good. Let's head over this way, slowly. Thank you, Julia. I'll upload those in a bit. Can this door... If this door can't be opened, I'm gonna be mad. I gotta repair my armor, too. It's all damaged. So we'll just head back to base. I was not expecting that guy there. Welcome. Welcome. Like what you see? A lot of medical supplies in here. It's hard not to pick things up. I just have to pick them up. Just have to. Pretty sure I've been in here before and looted all this. It just all respawned. Oh, thank you. Home is right up here. It's hard to leave loot there. It's just like... Why or how is Dan playing solo? I just ignore all the other NPCs on the server. Them crazy raiders. You can't play it offline. You just ignore everyone. There's home, my little shack. I'll get there eventually. I stop being overweight. I definitely need to get some. I can't tell, but does leveling up your strength increase your carry capacity in this game like the other games? Five weight per strength. Oh, that's very low. Better than nothing. New subscriber. Thank you for the sub, Space Lindsay. let's go ahead and I can make level 10 stuff now. Yep, gotta do that. Although I'm taking so much damage as it is right now. I totally need more damage resistance. Oh, whoops. Modify. Exterminator's left, right leg. Can't scrap those, can you? Nope. Alright, let's see. Foil leather. Yeah, I haven't found any mods, any like... Oh wait, there's braced. Reduce melee damage while blocking. That's great. It's one thing I'm not finding much of is armor pieces to break them down. Then again, I'm not really fighting many. I'm not fighting any humans. What am I hammering right now? That one's pocketed. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. It's just way better. So if I can't break down... If you can't break down epic items, what do you do with them? I guess all I can do is sell them, probably, right? Trade them to nerds. Yeah, I guess sell NPCs. Trade them to players. Well, there are other players on the server. There's just one guy's over there. Your large son. My large son is over there. Limey's up there with the golf course. Your large son. Oh, these names. Yeah, there's this server. There's only 6 players, and it's a huge map, so you never run into anyone. I haven't seen anyone in a long time, except my large son. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a lunch break, guys. I'll be back on in about an hour from now. I'm gonna grab some food, take a break, relax for a bit. I'll upload the these new emotes over the break that Julia made. Because she's awesome. I'll upload those after in just a few minutes. I'm gonna grab some food. I'll be back, and we'll play all night long when I come back. See you guys in a bit, guys. Thank you guys for following, for being